remember so associating with the character of Ally McBeal.
She was independent, and she was trying to balance her career and her social life.
She was neurotic, eccentric, smart, unabashedly self-absorbed, and everybody else around was weird.
It was like there were all these crazy people who loved themselves and loved each other.
Do these make my B-U-T-T look bigger?
The show really had one of the strongest casts I've ever worked with.
David did a lot of things that shows didn't do before and they haven't done since.
It's like having a private conversation in the bathroom and finding out that someone's in the stall next to you.
The use of music and the fantasy elements all together were unique to its time.
I don't think we initially were aware of how successful the show would be, but it certainly captured the imagination of the American public, that's for sure.
Love and law are the same. Romantic in concept, but the actual practice can give you a yeast infection.
With Ally McBeal, I was trying to come up with an idea that was different from other law shows I had done. I thought about the jaded arena that the law of business had become and started to craft a character who was the antithesis of that.
Ally McBeal for the defendant. One thing that was very unusual about the show was that the central title character was an oddball. We like our women protagonists very normal, and Ally just wasn't that, so it was groundbreaking in that way.
Richard's getting a new peeve, and he wants the timesheets.
Okay, I'll do the timesheets.
And when you do...
Give it to me.
The initial concept was so refreshingly new and different, not only to follow the plight of a single woman thrown into an office with her first love.
Hey, Billy, come on in here for a second. I want you to meet somebody.
But then you put David Kelley's crazy, inventive mind on top of it, and he layered it with the sense of humor.
Let me see your teeth.
When you do a television show, you only get the pilot, so it's a leap of faith. I remember reading it and thinking, I wasn't quite sure about it, but I remember the moment in the script that changed my mind. There were these two little kids, and they were sniffing each other's butts. And I went, wait, what? Like, that's weird. That's really weird, but I liked it. I think we've seen fantasy sequences before, but there was something great about these fantasies because they were so personal.
I'll always remember when she finds out that Billy is married, where the arrows go into her heart. And she was so wonderful the way she went like that.
We really wanted to access the inner world of this character. So by use of these flashbacks and fantasy sequences, we were in very exaggerated ways communicating what was going on inside her.
I was in David's office one day. He called me up to look at this thing that he had found on this thing called the internet, the dancing baby. Obviously, it was symbolic of Ally's biological ticking clock, but it became very famous, that baby.